Okay, so today I've been lying in bed all day and it's now almost 7 o'clock. I think I can get up now. Um, I My arms don't feel heavy any longer, so I've had a threesome with my two dinosaurs, Rex and Rexetter. One of them's supposed to be cleaner than the other, but right now they look. See, this one's a little bit softer, so this one's Rexetter. But yeah, um, I'm bored. Nothing's happened. I don't know when something's going to happen. I don't know if something's going to happen. I feel like I'm watching loads of videos and it's obvious that people know about what I'm going through and are watching these videos. I'm not too sure who or whatever. It's the problem is I know people have known since the beginning almost. Like at the beginning when I first met Martin, Dodd that is, I saw lots of songs come out and then people started changing the dates and it's like this wasn't done then. This was done like recently. And that was when the comments on YouTube changed. Before the comments would always be in order of date, and the comments started changing so that they were just randomly added. And I just something changed then, and it wouldn't have made any sense if they didn't know about me. So I'm convinced that they did know about me back then. Um, but would they have really done all those songs if they would have known that they would have been ignoring me for 9 years? You know, I don't know if the artists themselves knew. Maybe they were just given more funding, and maybe Martin knew who the singers that I liked more and gave them funding, and then they didn't actually know about me. I just don't know. Um, all I know is that just because there's clearly lots of people who know about me now, does that mean it's what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for me to come to you? Are you waiting for me to I don't know, just decide to get on a plane and fly to California? I feel like that's where I need to be because that's where Hollywood is. But I'm waiting for you to come to me and talk to me about, what's to happen. And I don't know, maybe you're waiting for me to come to you. But I tried that when I first started believing that I was Christ. I tried going to places. I went to some media place in London and, tried to give flyers out and no one would talk to me. And I gave up because it didn't work. And I just, I don't know what to do. Um, I know that I'm getting bored. Um, I know I do want a child if I stay here, and so I do would still want a donor. Um, and it'd be cool to find a donor on like a TV show. Um, yeah, don't think I'd want to have sex on TV though, but um, yeah, like I want to have a reason to want to be here. I've had a really shit life, and I feel like I need to have a better life for me to have a chance of liking this world. Um, and I just what are we waiting for is the question. And if you're waiting for me, what do I have to do? How can you tell me what it is that I need to do to end this? And I just feel like it needs to end very, very soon or now. It should have ended years ago, but it didn't. But yeah, I thought years ago that it was about to end, and now I'm getting that same feeling again. But is this just more mental torture, making me feel like it's coming to an end when really it's not? And I just don't know. And I feel like there's a lot more people that know now, and they're not telling me what's happening. And I don't know. I'm just I feel like I'm just doing shit all the time, and I don't like it. Although I find that Eminem song quite funny because he's like just shitting on a bed, which is kind of a comment that I've kind of made that I'm just like doing shit all on the bed. But anyway, um, I, I really want to know when it's gonna be over and how it's gonna be over. Are you just gonna show up at my door or something? Is someone gonna show? I think how I picture it. I don't even know if I would have said it years ago, like a phone call, and then I just like pack my bags and go. But to be honest, I don't even pick up phone calls right now because I don't want to do massage, and it's just so frustrating. I had a client yesterday who is my favorite client, so I kind of gave him the benefit of the doubt, but it did bring up that he's, watching, seeing my Facebook, and he saw the pictures that I post, and I was talking about how I might be going on Big Brother soon, and he was just like that's not going to happen because that's just you're telling everything that my belief is about me being Christ. That's just my version of the story, and it's not the real version, and it's just so heartbreaking to know so much and to post so much and to have people still not believe you or not care to find out and not take an interest enough to find out. And it's just like it's supposed to be my favorite client. My favorite client does not believe a word that I say, and it's just like he does believe that I'm what he thinks that I'm very smart, very intelligent. So if I'm very smart and very intelligent, why would I not be right about me saying that I'm Christ? I mean, surely smart people don't go around saying that they're Christ when they're not. But anyway, I don't want to think about it. I might not even see him again, to be honest, because it's just. But the thing is, if nothing happens in a few weeks, then I'm bored. I don't want to just sit and watch TV or watch the internet, the YouTube videos all the time, just believing that something's going to happen, and feeling like everyone's trying to convince me that something's about to happen, when really it's not about to happen. And I don't like going through just utter boredom and not knowing what to do. Although the good thing is, if I'm not going to have a kid, then I don't actually need money. And if I don't actually need money, then I guess I don't really need to take up work. I've got enough money to keep me going for a few. If I want to just stop working for like 2 years, I probably could do. The problem is if I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. And I just would people be investing so much money into the music industry if nothing is about to happen? I would say no. But then again, they invested a huge amount of money years back, 10 years, or whenever I first started this 9 years ago. They were putting a huge amount of money into songs and music, and still nothing happened. And I feel like, have they actually made back anything, the money that they've made? Like, I know you can make lots of money on shows, but I know there's also a lot of people that are getting sued for nonsense, um, and I don't even know what to believe when it comes to the media, because I feel like there's just so many lies, or people have taken what I'm going through, and then taken the stories of the characters and what they are, and then created false stories based on that. And so trying to work out like what's a true story and what's a false story is hard. Um, and I just want to know if you know when it's going to end, and why hasn't it already ended, and where did you get the date from, and who the hell is Martin Dodd, and and yeah, and I still want a kid. Yeah, if I stay here, if I'm going to be here, I want a kid. But um, it is going to be complicated because there's quite a few guys that I like, but I've never actually met them, so I can't 100% say for sure that I do like them because I don't actually know them. So, but yeah.